Hi, my name is Corwin, and today I'm going to be persuading you all to log offline. If traditional media uses print and broadcast, then social media uses the internet. This quote by Linatanya Lasari shows how powerful social media really is. In a study she conducted on the Indonesian election in 2012, Joko Widodo won by unanimous vote, all because Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter powerfully influenced students to vote in his favor. Global participation, steady connection, and the milliseconds it takes to refresh a page all seem like a great thing. But here's why they're not. They're not that great because people on the internet fail to remain transparent and be honest at all times. Dishonest people have the same influence as honest and genuine people, so it's impossible for us to tell who to trust. Another Indonesian example shows that a few years later, some people recognized the power that came along with the high influence and capitalized on it. Now there is a such job in Indonesia as a propaganda expert. This is a job where you purposely create fake profiles and you share terroristic or hateful propaganda to cloud people's judgment. It's run so rampant that even religious leaders have participated in this for their political gain. And it's now considered a crime if you get caught by law enforcement. We need to get rid of social media because it contributes to the spread of misinformation. Not everyone is out to get you, though. You can even be deceiving when you aren't even trying to do any harm. During an experiment that was conducted in China on college students aged 18 to 22, they had a WeChat account and they were measured on an online interpersonal communication strategy scale. This measured their self-promotion, their exemplification, their supplication, and intrigation. Simply put, this means that people portray themselves humbly because they think that it makes them seem more flattering. And they also use examples in different scenarios to clarify how it would make them look better. Results from this study suggested that we all have a self-monitoring mechanism built into us that regulates how we present ourselves during different social situations based upon how we expect the situation to go. So we act different on different platforms for different people to make ourselves seem better to them because we think they're judging them. We think they're judging us. Sorry. Compared to in-person environments, conversations online lack nonverbal cues, which enable us to highlight our strengths and hide our weaknesses. This is another way that it provides everyone with the chance to be heard online. As long as you say it confidently, you can say anything. Nowadays online there are influencers and there are people who are being influenced. I've been doing a lot to explain how we can influence people in different ways, but I haven't really talked about the people on the receiving end who are being influenced. Even in a perfect world, you join social media to stay connected to your colleagues, share funny posts with your friends, or just to show support with family on any promotions or new houses or new cars they've gotten, or even engagements. But it's only a matter of time before you think that you wish that was you. I couldn't have put it any better than Dr. Lipschitz when she said that social media is the social emotional equivalent to fast food. Which is true because it seems like a good idea, but over time it can be terrible for your mental health. Sometimes this envy that you gain can manifest into anxiety or even depression. In fact, on a study that she conducted, she saw that there was a huge correlation with teenagers who spent about 7 hours online a day and teenagers who were treated medically for anxiety or with antidepressants. This is crazy because we just learned that people portray themselves better than they actually are anyway. So it seems odd that we are forced to watch other people live their awesome lives just to envy what they have, but they don't even have it. We're all working towards something that doesn't really exist. My takeaway from this is that social media is bad because it's way too powerful. It contributes to the spread of misinformation in more than one way, and it encourages you to live vicariously through other people when you should be living for yourself. I think that this newfound technology should definitely be limited because you should be encouraged to live your life for you. Don't live your life to post the best parts online. Also, if you are going to take that selfie, take it without the filter and cherish each moment that you have. Another study that was conducted by Dr. Lipschitz was to practice mindfulness as it has been linked with emotional well-being time and time again. Sometimes the best thing you can do is simply log off.